Hello students, myself Mandeep Kaur, and today we are starting with the term 2 syllabus in our EVS, that is chapter 16, our surroundings. So first of all we should know who are neighbors. People who live next to and near our houses are our neighbors, and our neighbors and their homes together they make a neighborhood, or we can say a colony. Villages, towns, and cities are made of several neighborhoods, and every neighborhood has some common facilities, as we can all see, like park, school, some market or grocery shop, hospital, parking space for vehicles. So these are some common facilities which are found in neighborhood. Interacting with and helping our neighbors make our neighborhood a friendly and a safe place. When you walk around your neighborhood, do all the buildings look alike? Whether they look same? Building and houses of different styles are found in our neighborhood. People build houses of different designs, their structure is different, but depending on the climatic condition, the materials available locally, and the cost, houses are made. So first of all, climatic condition. Houses in plain, like climate and geographical features of a region determine the design and structure of a house where we are living. Climate also affects the type of houses we are making. Houses in the plains have flat roofs. Hot regions with extreme weather during summer and winter have houses with thick walls and high ceilings. So the area which are having very hot regions, whether where there is extreme weather during summer and winter, so they make very thick walls of houses and they are having high ceilings. This help in keeping the house cool in the summers and keep warm in the winters. So windows and ventilators, they allow the warm air to go out and cool air to enter in the house. Next, houses in a hilly region, like houses in mountains, in hilly areas, because we know in hilly areas, mountain area, rainfall is common, snowfall is there. So houses in mountains and hilly areas receive very heavy snowfall. They have sloping roofs that allow the snow to slide off the roof, and it prevents the house from becoming cold and damp. So their walls and the floor are usually made of wood, as it keeps the house warm. So usually they make the floor which is made up of wood to keep the house warm. Next, houses which are built on stilt, as you can see in the picture also. Houses built in region that receive heavy rainfall. There are some region which receive heavy rainfall, so they make houses on stilt. Why? Houses been built in these regions, they receive heavy rainfall. They have sloping roof also. So areas that are prone to floods have houses built on stilt. In India, we can find these kind of houses in Arunachal Pradesh. They make houses on stilts so that they prevent their houses from floods. Next is building material. A kutcha house. A kutcha house we can see in the village area mostly. So people mostly use locally available material to build their houses. In villages, you can see some houses, they are made up of mud, straw, wood, which are easily available. So these are primary materials for building houses. Such houses are not structurally strong and they often get destroyed by strong winds, rainfall, and it needs to be repaired again. So these are called as kutcha houses. So in villages we see some houses like haveli. Some villages have big houses also which are called as havelis. Havelis, they are built by the zamindar or the landowner of the village. Havelis, they are expensive and high cost houses. Next is multi-storied buildings. These type of buildings you must have seen in Delhi, Gurgaon, Noida, Chennai, Kolkata. In these areas you must have seen these multi-storied buildings. So houses built with materials like bricks, cement, iron. They are strong and can withstand harsh weather condition. They are called as pakka houses. So multi-story buildings are also pakka houses. We can see these kind of houses in towns, cities. Nowadays, these materials are easily available in villages also. So many villages houses are now pakka houses. In village area also, pakka houses are there. We can usually see. These days, tall buildings are being built in big cities due to lack of space. So multi-storied buildings we can see in big cities because due to lack of space there is more population and space is less, so these type of buildings they are made which are having multiple apartments. Next are chawls. Some cities they have low cost houses too. They are called as chawls and they provide some basic accommodation to people. Chawls are multi-story building which are divided into several one room or two room living units. Chawls they are mostly found in Maharashtra in India. Next is slum. People who leave their homes in villages to find work in the city. They have very little money to find or build a house for themselves. So many of them live on the streets or build makeshift houses. Some areas in cities have very tightly packed temporary houses made of material like tin, plastic, plywood. These are called as slum. So in slum area, basic facilities are also not available. No electricity is there, no proper water facility or other facilities are also not there. Like drainage system is also not there. So people living in slum areas, they have to suffer a lot. So this is all about this chapter. Bye bye.